Hello, day 34 of meditation. Um, Day 33 was recorded a few weeks ago, straight after a breakup, so we will show you that. Sorry if it's a bit sad and whatever, but yeah, we'll play it. I haven't actually rewatched it for the 3 weeks, so I was probably in quite a state. I lost a grandparent recently, and relationship with our significant other last weekend. So, yes, it's been pretty brutal. But that's what brings us back to meditation. Because, yeah, and that's what we did this morning. We did 45-minute meditation, which we want to do every morning now. Just to try and kick off the day with a bit of presence of mind. Meditation was a lot harder today, just because when you become present after you're used to being with someone, I just want to reflect on the past and be with them in the past, I guess. Because the present feels kind of empty. But in saying that, you do have to come to the realization that this is life now. And you got to be present with it, and you still got to appreciate the life you've got ahead of you, or the life you've got today. So although reflecting on the past is fun and it gives us a sense of ease or a sense of companionship, I guess realizing where we are now, where we are today, obviously additional time will help to just be more in the moment and not reflect as much on something lost. But yeah, I guess just realizing where you are today and learning to accept this moment as the only necessary moment going forward. I don't even think that makes sense, but as you can probably tell, we're still a bit out of it, but we'll be back for a lot more meditation, and what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, so yeah, everything is going to be a-okay, and we'll get back into the daily meditation, and we will talk to you guys tomorrow. Sorry if none of that made sense, but yeah, we're doing our best. And then today, day 34, this is 3 weeks later, and yeah, we're feeling a lot better, and we went back to the hour meditation, which was awesome, because it truly allows you to indulge in the meditation. We made friends with a little spider today, a little jumping spider, in the grass. There were two of them, and yeah, he just kept looking at me, and I kept looking at him, and it was pretty awesome, honestly, for like half an hour straight. And then he would jump towards me, and yeah, presence with presence. I don't know if he had presence or he was just wigging out, but I was certainly just allowing the essence to take in the little creation of life, which is the purpose of presence. There's probably many purposes, but yeah, that was essentially it. But learning, obviously we've been through quite a lot lately, and now we're at a state where we can finally have our own mind again. So meditation today was actually a bliss, just because we were in our own mind, we were in our own essence. We weren't thinking about other things in our life. We were able to just be with the moment, and we have no stresses on our daily life, which is nice for a change, because through that meditation period, the first month, we had so many ups and downs. Reason being is like life was actually such a mess around at that period, where meditation was kind of trying to deal with everything. So yeah, there's a lot of ups and downs, and there's days where we're just like truly out of it, other days we're like trying to be happy. Presence is happy, but life can be overwhelming at times, and presence helps during those overwhelming times. I think that's the image we made back then. We said, yeah, it's stressful, but meditation helps, and it does. So when you're in a blissful state of life, when you're free to be exactly who you wish to be, this is where presence is going to start evolving and transforming who you are as an individual. Yes, this is coming from technically the first day back, but we're feeling it already. So give it a few months, give it a year. We're going to smash it out. We've got all the time in the world these days. And yeah, true transformation will happen 100%. Not that that's what you're striving for, but you can feel it within. You know when you're present in an environment, how much more reassured you feel, how much more at peace you feel with the environment, any environment you're in. So it's crazy. We did end, I think our last video is getting back into meditation. I know that was like a month or two ago. But yeah, pretty much soon after that, my relationship of 3.5 years did end, which is fine. So now we actually are getting into meditation, because I'd say the stresses of the relationship was getting in the way. I said in that video, like, we devolved into ego. We were trying to be someone for someone else, and yeah, it became full ego focused, and it wasn't even for myself, it was for someone else, just trying to keep them in my life. So if that is no longer the case, I know that is extremely unhealthy. Very poor attachment, which meditation, Buddhism, whatever, you're not meant to have attachment, you're not meant to have identity, you're meant to just flow, meant to be the awareness that sees, and the essence which experiences at the end of the day. So now that we are ourselves again, there's going to be an eventful and tranquil journey ahead, and I hope to see many of you on it with me, and yeah, we'll smash it out. Meditation is good. Don't attach too heavily to things in life, because everything is, what's the word for it? It disappears. Change, non-permanent, impermanent. Everything is impermanent. Everything except the true self underneath is impermanent. All forms in life, whether job, romance, family, family is important, but just everything in life, it can hold deep value, but it is still impermanent. It is subject to change, so don't attach yourself emotionally or like too deeply to any one thing. That sounds horrible, but if there's a way to attach from presence rather than attach from ego. If you attach from ego, then you're going to be hurt. You're going to cling to things as they are, like they are a part of oneself. when we attach from presence and from no self, we appreciate stuff, but we don't egoically attach ourselves to them. We can love things, but we don't egoically attach them to our sense of self to fulfill our own needs. So yeah, that was a massive learning curve lately. And yeah, that is mostly it for today. Anyway, hope everyone's enjoying life. We're glad to be back. And meditation and PonderKnowledge is going full steam ahead. So let's go. See ya.